Hello, my name is Engli Seidini, and today I will talk about American Red Cross, which is a nonprofit organization. Up to 3 lives are saved by 1 pint of donated blood. That means that if all of us in our class were to donate blood, as many as 60 lives could be saved. By donating blood, you can help save lives of a lot of people around the world that are in need and help your health just as much. Today, I will talk about why you should donate blood, what is donated when you donate blood, and where you can donate blood. Donating blood is an easy process that we can all do, and through my research I have many reasons to pursue my audience on why they should donate blood. American Red Cross is a nonprofit organization founded on May 21 in 1981 in Washington, D.C., with a purpose to help people around the world. And according to American Red Cross, someone needs blood every 2 seconds, and the time it took me to relay this information on you, somebody needed blood. You may ask yourself why you should give your blood to somebody that you don't know. Well, let me tell you, and I'm pretty sure that you guys know that blood is essential. Blood carries oxygen and nutrition through your body and fights infections and help wounds. Blood transfusion can take place in many different situations, and 1 in 3 people will need blood at least one in their lifetime. According to an article published on 2021, Mahmoud stated that blood transfusion is an essential medical procedure conducted with various purposes to provide patients with blood needed. The procedure saves patients' lives as blood cannot be manufactured artificially and can only be obtained from human blood sources. Natural disasters, emergency hospital procedure, and chronic diseases battle are just a few scenarios that require blood transfusions. According to New York Times, there is a severe blood shortage in US. Red Cross says that on the other hand, the demand is too high. According to World Health Organization, blood donors are usually volunteer donors, replacement donors, and paid donors. The WHO further recommends that countries should build their own system structures and process effectively manage all the aspects of blood donation to maintain the availability of blood whenever is needed. In the US, there has been a shortage, there has been a decrease by 9.3% when it comes to blood collection. The decrease in the number of blood donations is a result of interaction of several factors. The first one, it is difficult to recruit new blood donors as reflected in the decreasing number of the first-time donor. Second, there is a decrease in the number of eligible donors due to strict rules. Third, a decline in altruism has been suggested to another element contributing to the threat of diminishing blood supplies. And lastly, the number of potential blood donors will probably decrease in the future because of the aging of population. According to Soika, a questionnaire made in 2008, 531 people were questioned about donating blood. Men and females participated, and the most frequent report reason for giving blood from the first time was that they were influenced by a friend or it was a request in social media. Being influenced by a friend is awesome, but how many friends encourage their own friends to donate blood? Let's be a little bit more helpful towards donating blood. Imagine if your family member was in a car accident and they needed blood. Have you ever asked yourself where this blood comes from? American Red Cross has many locations and 36 blood services regions that can aid. But in Illinois, there are only 5 blood centers, such as Rockford, Romeoville, Springfield, Molina, and Peoria. Unfortunately, no one underneath the age 16 can donate blood, but that is reasonable. As I mentioned above, there are different parts of your blood that can be donated. Below, I will explain them a little bit briefly. The first one is whole blood. The whole blood is straight from the body and nothing was done to it, and it contains all the components of blood, which is usually used for surgery or trauma victims. There are red blood cells. However, red blood cells contain hemoglobin, which means that in the body that transport oxygen and carbon dioxide to one and from your body tissues. Usually this is used for surgery and childbirth. And the last, we have platelet, which are involved in blood clotting, which is important, and plasma is the color fluid part of the blood. Usually this is used for people that has cancer or leukemia. American Red Cross is part of the largest humanitarian network with 13 million volunteers in 187 countries. Red Cross headquarters are based in Washington, D.C., but they are all over the world. Red Cross has 5 blood centers in Illinois, and if you are interested, please visit their website. Before donating blood, I have a few tips. If you decide to donate blood, please drink 16 ounces of water before your appointment, eat a healthy meal, and you should avoid fried food. Make sure to wear a shirt with sleeves that can roll up. And after you donate, you should not lift any heavy weights, and you need to keep eating food that are rich in iron and take multivitamins. If you are a blood donor, you are a hero to someone, especially now that there is a shortage in blood. You can go under American Red Cross website and see where is your nearest location, and you can start from there. You don't need to be nobody's family member to donate blood. Heroes come in all types of size and size. Donate blood today and save a life tomorrow. Thank you.